What it is. It goes like this. True story. When I was a little kid, I dreamed of becoming the first ever black Batman. Because Lord knows my old neighborhood of Park Hill needed a defender. You see, the people there have been beaten purple by the gang war between red and blue. But to defend my own neighborhood, you'd have to fight the police too. Because the heroes behind those baddies were just pretenders. And I remember watching the Discovery Channel when I was just a little kid and thinking, why don't the zebras just run the lions over? Yeah, they are prey species, but they outnumber the predators like 10 to 1. And they're looking out the windows at the flashing lights of a cop car and feeling like, in this country, a prey species is what I already was. Have you ever just wished that you were powerful? Like God in the book of Genesis, when his words transformed into the sun, when he decreed, let there be light. And then there was light, and it was shining just like he said it would be, as if his words were manifestation of his might. Well, I remember that we were made in his image. So if he peers into my pupils and his reflection ain't perfect, then it is my personal purpose on earth to tell that dirt who gets to step in. Because to achieve greatness or to be lesser takes the same amount of effort. It's about where you sacrifice versus where you want your blessing. Because without question, the first lesson they should have taught us in kindergarten was that words are magic. Because all you got to do is pass air through your lips and people can read your mind. So be mindful of the spell that you are casting. Because if you speak a dark curse into life, you can destroy someone's soul. Even if you were only 5 years old, how long have you been abusing your power? How might we maneuver knowing that our marriage was mangled because we misused our magic? And that slavery is passed down when we curse at our kids. Why do you think they call it a tongue lashing? Black kids learn Willie Lynch before we learn the alphabet. Then they wonder why our reading scores hang below the others. Who needs jails and institutions so you can hear him speak and know that this child is already trapped inside the language of his mother? But if the intended orders of words aside the spell that is spoken, y'all just change that order and intent and that spell can be broken. You see, words are like tumblers on a universal lock. Use the right combination, unlock anything you want. From a degree to a new job to a house on South Beach. To nap the woman of your dreams, you must possess mouthpiece. Asking it should be given. Poets pack power inside their mouths. The pen is mightier than the sword, and there were ink pens all over my house. Because if a bullet can take a life in 4/10 of a second, then I could change a life in 4 minutes or less. When you got shackles on your mind, use the key of your speech. Uplift your tongue. You ain't gotta be Jesus to teach. Speak from your heart. God is already there. And that's powerful. Gunpowder politicians, platoons, and jet planes can't penetrate it. People plotting by the hands of the reins of their destiny. Grab hold of prophecy. Plow through your oppression to your promise. Don't matter if you black, poor, white, or speak Spanish. It's about relationship. Evil does not win without our help. So the good transform themselves, the oppression will vanish. Weapons formed against you only prosper when you pull the trigger. So let them fall from your hands. Grab hold of your brothers and your blessings. We are the electric lines of God's power flow through, and it is time that we strengthen our connections. Let the word go forth from this moment. If predators want to play this game called death, they got to play it alone. Evil and bullets have no authority to tell me to tremble. Go take your war machine and shove it in the dirt and grow a flower or two. Plant a seed and watch what real power can do. But the people keep stepping triumphantly. Masters of the space between our hearts and our tongues. That's everything in our sight. Let lions learn to be a prey species by falling to their knees. And in the hearts of the believers, lovers, and life givers, let there be light. Thank you.